On the scene with Katie Kelly, you're over the coffee thing?
I'm over it now.
Okay. A local woodworker is living out his rock and roll fantasy right here in the Maritimes.
Yes, he sure is, Todd. Watching years of hard work come to life in front of a massive crowd.
I gotta thank Arnold for that. It's a fantastic guitar.
It's a dream come true for Arnold London.
I built a guitar for Ryan Peake, the Nickelback lead guitar player.
With the help of a friend, one of his custom-made guitars was played in front of thousands at the Nickelback concert in Halifax.
I use the red spruce, and I use rock maple, I use black locust, tamarack.
London is a master craftsman, carving out a life that's been rooted in wood for more than 5 decades.
Ever since I took wood in grade 7 shop, I've been working with wood.
He ran sawmills and a retail lumber business, but in retirement, he's pouring all of his time and talent into his true passion, guitars.
I love the way they look, I love the way they sound, and I love putting different woods together to get different sounds.
Each instrument is handcrafted using woods sourced right here in the Maritimes, much of it with special meaning.
I built guitars from beams from old barns. I built a guitar from beams that come out of the old sugar refinery in St. John when they tore it down. I'm building a guitar right now that came from Keddy's Landing sawmill from just down the road that was current 1820s.
He's even turned reclaimed wood from Oak Island's money pit into musical treasures.
The wood I use for those guitars comes up from underground, some of it over 100 feet.
It's a painstaking process. Each guitar is about 200 hours of meticulous work.
I built every piece, including the rosettes and all the bracing, linings, all that is built by hand, the bridge.
From his small shop in Mahone Bay to the hands of a rock star, London proves that with passion and patience, you can craft music that lasts a lifetime.
Yeah, I know it's a pretty large feather in my cap, and 50 years in the making.
You don't even need to play them. Just hang them on the wall. They're art.
They're art. They are gorgeous. And the love and the care that he puts into every individual one. I stood there. I could have been in his shop for hours just looking around. And even he had walls lined with, like, I think he said 40 or 50 different kinds of wood. Gorgeous. He was listing different types of wood. There are so many, and so many that I've never even heard of. But it was really cool to see his guitar after meeting him on stage at Nickelback on Friday night. They play. It was Rockstar, the song Rock. So it's like the huge song, and to see the guitar on stage for that, so cool.
It's really interesting how the bands come to town and they do a nod to something local. We had that with Nickelback, and then with the Killers, they opened up with a little bit of Underwhelmed by Sloan.
By Sloan,
just
I heard.
Just a nod, right?
So awesome. And also, while this guitar was on stage, Todd, just so you know, so were the Trailer Park Boys.
Of course they were. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See you tomorrow night.